In this video, I am going to talk about my 5 favorite sports. So watch and listen. Right now, the time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and today is Saturday. Outside, the weather is not good today. It is raining. I love sports, but there are 5 sports which stand out amongst the rest. My 5th favorite sport is tennis. Tennis is a ball sport, and in tennis you play on a court, which looks like this. You have the net, which I have drawn in blue, and 2 sides of the court. And in tennis, you hit the ball with a racket, which looks a little bit like this. And the racket has strings, like this. Tennis is very popular in the UK and Ireland. It is one of the most popular sports here. I played tennis when I was younger. Look, this is me. I played tennis when I was younger, when I was smaller. I played tennis for about 1 year between the ages of 5 and 6. So when I was very small. Now that I am older, I prefer to watch tennis on the television. I like to watch on the television the 4 biggest tournaments in tennis, which are called the Grand Slams. These 4 tournaments are the Australian Open, the US Open, the French Open, and Wimbledon, which is played in the UK. And I really like to watch these tournaments, especially Wimbledon, which is played in London. Tennis is played on different surfaces. At Wimbledon in the UK, tennis is played on grass. At the French Open in Paris, it is played on clay, which is orange. And at the Australian Open and the US Open, tennis is played on hard courts, hard courts. And these are blue in colour. My favourite surface to watch is grass because it is the fastest. My 4th favourite sport is another sport that is really popular in the UK, and Ireland, and this is rugby. Rugby is another ball sport, like tennis, but in rugby, the ball is not round like it is in tennis. It is elongated. I played rugby for a long time. I started to play rugby when I was about 8 years old, and I played rugby for 10 years until the age of 18 when I stopped playing. I loved playing rugby. I preferred playing rugby to watching rugby on the television. But there is one tournament that I love to watch on television, and this is the Six Nations. The Six Nations is played every 12 months in the months of February and March. And in the Six Nations, there are 6 countries. These are England, Wales, Scotland, Ireland, in rugby, Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland in the south play together. And France and Italy also play in this tournament. And I, like many people in the UK and Ireland, love to watch this tournament on the television. My third favourite sport is another ball sport, like rugby and like tennis. And this sport is also very popular in the UK and Ireland. And this is golf. Golf is another ball sport, like rugby and tennis. In golf, you hit the ball off of a tee with a golf club, and you want to hit this ball into a hole in as few shots as possible. So in golf, 3 is better than 4, unlike rugby, where you want to score, as many points as possible. I started to play golf when I was very young. I first hit a golf ball when I was 3 years old, and I still play now. So I have played golf for more than 20 years. Like tennis, golf has 4 huge tournaments every year, every 12 months. In tennis, these tournaments are called Grand Slams, but in golf, these 4 tournaments are called majors. 3 of these tournaments are played in the United States, and 1 is played in the UK or Ireland. And I love to watch these tournaments on television. When the tournament is in America, because the time in America is behind us, we watch at night. The tournaments run from Thursday through to Sunday. So 3 times every year, every 12 months, we watch the golf tournament on Sunday evenings. And this is great. When the golf is in the UK, we watch during the day, in the afternoon. But it is better when the golf is at night. It means you can have a beer. My second favourite sport is boxing. In boxing, there are 2 boxers, and these 2 boxers try to hit the other one and to knock them out. Boxers are split by weight. You have light weights, which are smaller, and at the other end, you have heavy weights, and these guys are huge. I did boxing for a little bit, about 6 months, when I was 20. I really liked boxing, but the training was really difficult. You have to run a lot, and when you are fighting another person and they hit you, it is really, really sore. So I stopped. The reason that I have put boxing as my second favourite sport is because I love to watch boxing on the television. On a Saturday night, boxing is my absolute favourite thing to watch. I love it. Now, my favourite. Unsurprisingly, as somebody from the UK and Ireland, my favourite sport, my number 1, is football. I love to play football, and I love to watch football on the TV. I watch football on the television several times every week. In the UK, there are always lots of football matches on a Saturday afternoon, and I always watch these. It is my favourite way to spend my weekend. If you want to see more videos like this, remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and listening, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.